Welcome back, Eric Brown, MOBO-Media, MOBO-Media. Hey, I want to talk to y'all today about, a connection I have to Fort Worth that's is sad, tragic. It does bring up, painful memories, and that's the murder of Tatiana Jefferson. Tatiana Jefferson was a young lady who was essentially murdered by the Fort Worth Police Department in her own home on Allen Street in South Fort Worth, on the south side of Fort Worth. The connection that I have to this is that I was also raised on Allen Street in Fort Worth as a young man. My grandmother stayed on Allen Street for many years, and so um, when I first heard of this tragic murder, man, it cut deep like a knife. I just couldn't believe something like that would happen in that neighborhood. You know, South Side of Fort Worth, it's had its good and its bad, but for the most part, it's been a real cool community, man. There was a point when it was close knit. I'm not sure where they are now, but from what I'm understand, still pretty close knit. But when I heard about the murder of Tatiana Jefferson, all I could think of, man, was me being young and running up and down the streets of Allen, man, and you know, um, man, just that whole South Side area, man. Everything from Morningside to Allen and Rosedale and just a little bit of everything, man. Um, it hurt. It hurt. I actually went to Fort Worth a couple of months ago, and from time to time when I'm in Fort Worth, I have a family member ride with me and just I tell them, "Hey, take me to this place. Take me to this place." And I always want to go see the places that I remember growing up, man. Those places that always stuck in my memory. But for some reason, I wanted to see where Tatiana Jefferson was murdered. And when my father actually was one who accompanied me, and when he took me over there, and I'm driving, I'm like, "Where's the house?" He said, "You just passed right over here." I'm like, "Huh?" I said, "Huh?" So we looked back around somehow and came back around. He said, "There's the house right there." And I'm gonna tell you, when I saw this house, man, I just became freaking enraged, just enraged, because the way the house is sitting, it's kind of open. You can kind of see everything from just about every angle of the house, just about. So, and it's prominent. It sits kind of in a prominent place on Allen Street. It's just, man, all type of stuff started running through my head, seeing these crazy ass cops in the yard and them firing a shot through the window, killing her while her little nephew and her. But they were just playing video games, man. You know what I'm saying? She left the door open because, they burnt something, they was cooking something, and you smoked out or whatever. But it was crazy, man. But yeah, I got a connection to that. Tatiana Jefferson. I was raised on Allen Street. My grandmother lived on Allen Street for, if I had to guess, man, I would say about 8 years, man. 9 years at least. In fact, my grandmother lived about 4 or 5 houses down from the home of Billy Ray Maddox's mom. So anybody in Fort Worth know Billy Ray Maddox, his mother, my grandmother, they knew each other. So they lived about 4 or 5 houses down. You could tell, man, she had a nice little crib, man. Wasn't nothing flashy. Billy Ray didn't outfit nothing flashy, but he made sure his mom was taken care of, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, yeah. So it's a lot of memories come to mind when I think of Allen Street, but unfortunately, memories of a tragic murder is something that shouldn't come to mind. But um, that is the skin we're in. So rest in peace to Tatiana Jefferson and prayers for her nephew. Y'all take care. Bye bye.